gang, we are having homemade Salisbury steak on top of some cauliflower mash, some honey butter rolls, some green beans with grated Parmesan on top. We have a chili pepper right there. We're drinking black cherry flavored water. Who want a yummy bite? Who ready? Didn't it look delicious? What's up, Yummybites? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking Keto with Yummybites. Y'all, today for the first time, I'm making some Salisbury steak, okay? I heard that this is like a good childhood meal for a lot of people. I never had it, y'all. Didn't grow up on it. Still didn't have it as an adult, but we having it today. Okay, so Salisbury steak and gravy on top of some cauliflower mash, a roll, and some green beans. Yes, okay, who's ready to get started? Let's go. All right, y'all, so we're gonna take about a pound of ground beef. You can use whatever ground meat that you want. And we're gonna go ahead and put a small chopped yellow onion in here. And you're gonna chop another yellow onion, y'all, for the gravy, okay? But this is for the meat. And you could chop yours smaller than mine. Then we're gonna go in with some cayenne pepper. And you just use whatever seasonings you like. Black pepper. Smoked paprika. Tony Sasseries. Worcestershire sauce. A little bit of mustard. And some beef bouillon powder. You don't need much because you already used the Tony Sasseries. And some minced garlic with some of the juice. Then you can use breadcrumbs if you like, but I'm using some pork panko. And 1 egg. We're gonna go in, mix this up. And if you want to, you can always use one of those Lipton soup packets. I feel like that would be really good with this. And if I had one, I would have used it. And you can also chop up bell pepper and put that in here also. But that's not what I wanted. You know, remember, we cook for ourselves. And we use the ingredients that we like. It smells so good. Add some onion powder, y'all. I forgot. And some garlic powder. Now let's mix that up. gonna take this and make it into patties. They're gonna resemble hamburger patties. Alright, y'all, so in this cast iron pot, get it nice and hot, and I'm going to pour just a little bit of avocado oil. We're about to sear off our hamburger steaks, or whatever you want to call them, okay? And just pat it into shape. And we're gonna sear this until there's a nice sear on both sides, and then we're gonna take them out. I feel like a cast iron pot gives you the best sear. And that's all we want. We don't want to cook it all the way through. We just want a sear on both sides. All right, go ahead and flip these over. I ain't think it's not ready yet. It's not ready to flip yet. Alright, y'all. So I flipped this one over, and they're not staying together very well. But we're gonna work it out. It's my first time making this. We're gonna work it out. They're pretty loose. Can you tell me what I did wrong? Let me know in the comments. Alright, y'all, so straight directly into this pot, we're gonna put a small chopped yellow onion. We're about to make our gravy. We're gonna cook these onions down just a little bit. And then we're gonna add some garlic. Add some butter to this. Add some minced garlic. All right, in here we're gonna go in with some beef bouillon powder, or you can use chicken bouillon if you like. we're gonna add some water to this. Get all those drippings off of the bottom of the pan. If you're not keto, you can use a cornstarch slurry to thicken this up. If you are keto, you can use xanthan gum to thicken this up. But I'm just gonna let this cook and thicken up on its own and see if I can get it to thicken up on its own without adding anything. Let's see what'll happen. We're not gonna add the hamburger steaks back yet, not yet. We're gonna let this simmer. All right, y'all, to this, I have to let y'all know that I added some garlic powder, I added some onion powder, and I also added a little bit of xanthan gum because it was not thickening up like I needed to thicken up on its own. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my patties back to this gravy. And make sure you taste your gravy for seasonings. Now, turn this on low. Just cover the hamburger steaks with the gravy. Oh, y'all, and I added some browning, just a tiny bit. That's why the gravy is darker in color. But the flavor is so good. We're just gonna let this cook for a few minutes because the ground meat is already cooked. Alright, y'all, so in this pot right here, I have some cauliflower mash, okay? It's just cauliflower that's mashed. And we're gonna make this into some mashed potatoes. So to this, we're gonna add a little bit of cream cheese, a little bit of salt, just some regular salt. I usually use chicken bouillon, but I just wanna use some salt this time. And pepper. Lots of pepper. Now we're gonna cook this down until we get like all that water out of it, because when you use like pureed cauliflower, it has like a lot of water in it. So we're gonna have to cook that down, and we're gonna eventually add some xanthan gum to this to make it the texture of mashed potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of xanthan gum. That much. Just a dusting. It's literally all you need. It just depends on what kind of texture you want. I like mine thick. All right, so this is what I want my potatoes to look like. I'm just letting the cream cheese melt all the way down. But that is the texture. And just keep stirring it. Make sure you taste it. All right, y'all, so we're about to saute some green beans. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of avocado oil and some butter. Get that butter nice and melted. Let's go ahead and get our green beans in there. They're kind of frozen. It's okay. All right, in here we're gonna put some lemon pepper. Some garlic powder. And onion powder. I'm gonna add some more pepper to this. And these are almost done, y'all. I like my green beans nice and crunchy and just sauteed. All right, y'all, so this is the finished product of our Salisbury steak. It looks so delicious. And it came out good, y'all. Like, I thought they were gonna disintegrate, the patties, but they didn't. Thank God. We are ready, honey. All right, y'all, so we're about to make our plate, and we're gonna go down with our mashed potatoes first. Then we're gonna go in with our hamburger steaks. I think I'm gonna get 2. I probably don't need 2, but we're gonna do it anyway. Get some of this good gravy. Then we're gonna go in with our green beans that we just sauteed. Oh, great. I'm gonna pour that juice right on top. Get that. Oh my gosh. Then we're gonna go right on top of those green beans with a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese. Just tap it on there. Oh, it smells so good, oh my gosh. Then we're gonna go ahead and take these rolls. Then we're gonna go in with some honey butter. It's just honey and butter, y'all. That's all this is. Yum. Doesn't this look delicious? Who wants a yummy bite? All right, y'all, so we are drinking black cherry flavored water today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this recipe. I definitely did, and I know it's gonna be good, y'all. So make sure y'all follow me over to the mukbang channel. Watch me eat, okay? Watch me taste it for the first time. And yeah, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this recipe, make sure y'all thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already, share my videos everywhere, purchase my digital cookbook that is linked in the description box, and comment how delicious this looks. And I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.